Your body is speaking even when you're silent. But here's the shocking part: 90 of these signals go completely unnoticed. Studies show that people form judgments about you in just 7 seconds, based purely on gestures, posture, and subtle movements. But here's what most people never realize: it's not just what you do, it's what you don't do that gives you away. Ever caught someone mirroring your movements and didn't even notice it? That's your brain being tricked, responding to invisible cues. By the end of this video, you'll uncover hidden body language secrets that can reveal thoughts, emotions, and intentions. And once you see them, you'll never look at people the same way again. Your eyes are a treasure trove of secrets, and most people don't even notice. The length of eye contact, the direction of the gaze, even the tiniest change in pupil size can reveal attraction, deceit, or pure curiosity. Science tells us that pupils dilate when someone sees something they like, or even something they fear. Imagine sitting across a friend who keeps glancing at the door. At first, you think they're distracted, but in reality, their brain is signaling unease or impatience. And if the eyes are windows, what about the hands? Ever noticed how people fiddle with their hands when lying? It's almost like their body can't stop itself. Zoom in, and you'll see pupils dilate subtly. Lines of gaze trace paths without words. And tiny shifts in focus tell entire stories. Hands speak louder than words, literally. Gestures can show honesty, nervousness, or confidence. Open palms signal openness, while hidden hands might hint at discomfort or hesitation. Picture a colleague folding their arms during a meeting. Are they defensive? Maybe. But if their hands peek out occasionally, they might just be cold. Context matters more than you think. But hands aren't the only giveaway. Your posture tells an even bigger story. Crossed arms or a power pose? One can dominate, the other can hide. Watch how hands unfold, tap, or remain tucked. Animations highlight trust versus defense in bright text. Even the smallest gesture can shift the narrative of an interaction in seconds. Feet, the silent betrayers of your true feelings. People unconsciously point their feet toward what they want and away from what they dislike. Studies even suggest that foot direction predicts real interest or avoidance better than words ever could. Imagine someone chatting politely at a party, while their feet are angled toward the exit. Their words say, "I'm interested," but mentally, they're counting the minutes until they can leave. And now, let's uncover the hidden signals in posture. Feet shifting, eyes rolling, tiny movements, you're broadcasting more than you think. Highlighted arrows trace subtle angles. People stand, sway, or fidget, or suddenly the silent language of feet becomes impossible to ignore. Your posture broadcasts confidence before you even speak. Upright posture screams self-assurance, while a slouch hints at fatigue, submission. While disinterest, lean slightly forward, and you signal engagement. Lean back, and it's a sign of detachment. Picture a candidate in a job interview leaning forward with a gentle smile. Before they even answer a question, you already feel connected. But micro-movements can reveal even more than big gestures. Have you ever noticed a subtle head tilt, a flicker of a shoulder, or a slight twitch? Or felt something was off? Stick figures transitioning from slouch to upright can teach us volumes. Spine curves, subtle lean shifts, even the faintest gestures tell stories about mood, focus, and intent. In less than a second, your face tells a story you can't control. Micro-expressions flash for 1/25th of a second, revealing emotions like anger, disgust, fear, or surprise. Ask a friend if they like your new haircut, and you might catch a flicker of disgust, then an immediate smile. You just uncovered a hidden truth that words tried to mask. And while faces reveal feelings, silence speaks too. Those short pauses in conversation? They carry weight, tension, and sometimes more honesty than 100 words could convey. Freeze frame fleeting expressions. And suddenly every subtle change is a clue. Text highlights, 1/25 SEC equals real emotion. A slow-motion glimpse into human reactions opens a window into unspoken truth. Ever notice someone copying your movements? That's more than coincidence, it's mirroring, a subconscious way humans build trust and rapport. Mirror neurons fire when we mimic someone's gestures, connecting us at a level deeper than conversation. Two friends sit drinking coffee. One crosses their legs. And shortly after, the other mirrors the motion. Their brains sync effortlessly without conscious thought. But mirroring isn't always friendly. Sometimes, it's a tactic to manipulate, to gain trust for reasons you might not see. Animated mirrored stick figures, arrows tracing gestures. And color highlights reveal the hidden rhythm of connection. Suddenly, every subtle mimicry becomes fascinating, revealing who genuinely resonates with you, and who doesn't. Gestures alone don't tell the full story, context is king. The same movement can mean very different things depending on culture, situation, or timing. Misreading these cues can lead to awkwardness, mistakes, or even embarrassment. A thumbs up signals approval in one country but can be offensive in another. Understanding context allows you to read body language with precision. And now, let's tie it all together. Are you noticing patterns yet? Side-by-side animations compare gestures across cultures. Quick text pops, culture matters. B-roll shows diverse social interactions. Suddenly, reading people isn't guessing, it's decoding a universal, silent language. Which body language secret shocked you the most? Have you ever caught yourself mirroring someone without noticing? Take a moment, look at your hands, your feet, your posture. What are you telling the world right now? Drop your experience in the comments below and see how many others caught the same hidden signals. Floating text animations, subtle screen shakes, and popping emojis make this reflection interactive, inviting you to connect and engage. From eyes and hands to feet and micro-expressions, your body speaks a language most people never hear. Once you start noticing, everything changes. You can read intentions, emotions, and thoughts effortlessly. The eyes, hands, feet, posture, and fleeting micro-expressions we explored today aren't random, they form a silent code. And now, you can decode it. If you want to dive deeper into the psychology of human behavior, hit subscribe and explore more science-backed insights. Remember, your body is always talking. The question is, are you listening? Slow zoom out, soft particles floating, gentle text revealing, listen to the silent signals. Once you see it, you can never unsee it. And every interaction becomes a story waiting to be read.